Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. And brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and the results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online at 712realty.com. Leading you home.
Welcome in on the Dordt Media Network. Game 2 between the Chargers and the Defenders. Second pitch fouled off. We got a 1-on-1 count here to Karis Gifford. First game between these two teams ended in a Dordt victory, 3-2. Game flew by about an hour long. Alexa Kapaska getting the start for the Defenders in this one. That pitch in the dirt. Karis Gifford. She wears number 10. She's the right fielder, and she's a junior out of Lincoln, Nebraska. And the pitch is high for a ball. Starting defensive lineup for the Defenders. Number 30, Brooke Rule in left field. Carly Olson wears number 11. She's the catcher. Number 44, Aurora Tyson is the center fielder. Number 2, Chloe Croys is the DP, as there's a leadoff walk to Gifford to start this game out. Number 13, Lauren Steenstra is at first base. Number 28, Alyssa Villa is at second. Number 55, Bryn Toringa is the third baseman. Number 24, Emma Gruen is the shortstop. Number 5, Brooklyn Cox is the right fielder. So there's a pitch that's popped up. Steenstra makes the catch, and the runner gets back to first safely. And in the circle for the Defenders, number 18, Alexa Kapaska, making her first start after a few misses from injury. She's back in the starting lineup for this Defenders team, and it's great to see her back out there. Karina Couples just popped out. And Kylie Lukes will step in now. Number 7, she's the shortstop. First pitch from Kapaska. That one's in there for a strike. And that pitch misses from Kapaska. Pitch is high, nice grab by Olson. Two and two. And Kapaska deals. That one's going to miss for a ball. Full count here for Kylie Lukes, excuse me. Pitch is popped up. Going back, it's Villa. That's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to second. It was a close one, not going to get her. So Gifford reaches second. Lukes with a single. That'll bring up number 24, Kylie Wilhelms, the first baseman, junior from Tucson, Arizona. And that pitch is in there. That pitch is high. Runners advance to second and third on the wild pitch. And 2 runners in scoring position now for the Chargers. Pitch is fouled off. Strike 2. And Wilhelm's thrown out for the second out.
Now batting number 21, Autumn Stoder.
Autumn Soder pops that one into foul territory, and that one drifts foul out of play. Nothing in 1 to Soder. And that pitch just misses. 1-1. 1-1 pitch finds the zone for strike 2. Ball 2 misses high and outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs, 2 on. Pitch is hit high in the air into right field. That could be trouble. That one's in the trees and out of here. 3-run home run for Autumn Soder. And a first inning shot for the Chargers puts them on top 3-0.
Now batting number 20, Riley Kane. She's 3 for 5. 4 for 6.
That is her first home run of the season. And it gives the Chargers a 3-0 lead over the defenders. Riley Kane will step in now. The catcher. She's got no 1 count. Ball hit on the ground. Toringa fields it, throws it on over in time, but not before the Chargers put 3 runs across on an Autumn Soder 3-run home run. We'll take a quick break. We're heading to the bottom of the first after this.
One of the things that we appreciate most about Dordt University is just the sense of community. That community of alumni, of the professors, the college campus in itself is really what supports the students that are there at the time. The Dordt alumni are all over the U.S., even the world, and you know, it's 4 years that they get to be on campus, which is wonderful chapter of their life. But I guess the thing that we really want is that they can hold on that for a whole lifetime.
This broadcast also brought to you by Vision Realty. We are polished, experienced, and professional, offering excellence every step of the way. We are the vision you can trust.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
And brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Ployne Publishing.
Welcome back here on the Dordt Media Network. 3-0 ball game here in the bottom of the first inning. Brooke Rule leading off for the defenders. First pitch inside for a ball. Starting lineup for your defenders is leading off number 30, Brooke Rule, number 11, Carly Olson in the 2-hole, number 44, Aurora Tyson batting third, and number 2, Chloe Croys in the 4, number 13, Lauren Steenstra batting 5th, number 28, Alyssa Villa batting 6th as that pitch is fouled off. Number 55, Bryn Toringa batting 7th. Number 24, Emma Groen batting 8th. And number 5, Brooklyn Cox batting 9th. Defensive lineup for the Chargers. Karis Gifford, in right field. Karina Couples in left. Kylie Lukes is in short. So that pitch is in there for a strike. Kylie Wilhelms got his first base. Riley Kane is the catcher. Number 34, Skylar Banter is the second baseman. Number 14, Haley Vaughn is the center fielder. Number 3, Kia Belmont is the third baseman. And number 17, Georgia Crone is the pitcher. We'll figure it out. 2-2 count here to Brooke Rule. And Rule swings through that one for strike 3. First out and first strikeout of the day for Georgia Crone.
Now batting number 11, Carly Olson.
Carly Olson will step in now. Georgia Crone has a 3.74 ERA and a 6-4 record. 63 2/3 innings pitched as that ball's fouled out of play. She's got a 281 average against. That pitch misses. 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out here for Olson. Pitch misses for ball 2. And that pitch bounces for ball 3. Three-one pitch coming from Crone. Ball 4. Carly Olson will base on balls. So a one-out walk will bring up number 44, Aurora Tyson.
Now batting number 44, Aurora Tyson.
Defender men's volleyball currently beating Central Christian 2-0. And set score shows bunt, pulls it back. They won the first set 25-19 as well as the second set 25-19 as well. Third set looks like it's about to get underway. 1-0 here to Tyson. Squares again, gets it down. The throw to first is going to be in time. And Tyson with a successful sacrifice bunt for the second out of the inning. Chloe Croys will step in now, the designated player. She pitched the last game, got the win. Only gave up 2 runs. Pitch is hit well in the left center field, and that's just too high and caught in left. Defenders leave one stranded, and they still trail 3-0. We're heading to the top of the second.
Thanks to these Dordt Media Network sponsors, Ski Bout Window and Door, your local window experts. Whether building or replacing, we have the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski Bout and see the difference. Ski Bout Window and Door.
Thanks to M&H True Value. Behind every project is a true value. Start right, start here. M&H True Value.
We understand how complex the financial landscape can be to navigate. Our goal is to free up your hands so that you can focus on what is most important in life.
Going back here on the Dordt Media Network. Chargers lead 3-0 in this one. Leading off for the Chargers, Skylar Bainter, number 34. He's got a 2-0 count. Make that 3-0. As Kapaska has dealt 3 straight balls to start this inning. Four-pitch walk going to be issued to Bainter. And that'll bring up Haley Vaughn, number 14.
Now batting number 14, Haley Vaughn.
And we're going to get a quick pitching change here for the defenders. Looks like number 14, Bailey Sample, is going to come in. And while they take a break, so are we. We're going to take a 30-second break here on the Dordt Media Network. We'll be right back after that.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Welcome back here after the pitching change. Bailey Sample in the circle for the defenders. That pitch is in there for a strike. Bailey Sample. She is freshman from Staunton, Virginia. She comes in with 1 on, no outs. And that pitch fouled back. She faces off against Haley Vaughn. She's got an 0-2 count. The pitch from Sample misses for a ball, excuse me. Bailey Sample has a 5.19 ERA and a 3-1 record. 28 1/3 innings pitched with a 291 average against. And the 1-2 pitch is going to get a swing put into center field. Tyson tracking it. She'll make the catch. Runner goes back to first. And 1 down for the defenders. So the first out comes on a Haley Vaughn flyout to bring up Kiea Belmont, the third baseman. Belmont is a junior from Pueblo, Colorado. 0-1 to Belmont. Pitch popped up. Steenstra tracking it, stays in play, and there's the second out of the inning. So that'll turn the lineup over, bring up Karis Gifford. Gifford walked. Let me try that again. Came around to score. And another foul ball hit by Gifford. And a pop-up in foul territory. Bryn Torringa with the diving catch ends the inning with a highlight play. Defenders leave one stranded. They're heading into the bottom of the second, trailing 3-0. We'll be right back on the Dordt Media Network.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Beaver Eye Care, serving Sioux Center and the surrounding communities for over 30 years. Come see Dr. Paul Beaver, Dr. Dan Klausing, or Dr. Reese Beaver for all your comprehensive eye care needs. This broadcast also brought to you by Vision Realty. We are polished, experienced, and professional, offering excellence every step of the way. We are the vision you can trust.
Welcome to Sioux Center, Iowa. Life in the center of everything. Where we connect with friends, coworkers, family, and the great outdoors. Knowing that in Sioux Center, you're never far from making the next great memory. And we grow great companies that make cutting-edge breakthroughs to make life better here and around the world. And when it's time to play, we keep friendship, family, and a bright future at the center of everything.
Lauren Steenstra leading off for the defenders here in this one. They trail 3-0 here at Open Space Park. Bottom of the second inning. Sun starting to set here in northwest Iowa. Crone still dealing for the Chargers. She went 1-2-3 last time up. Or excuse me, 1-2-3-4. There was a walk in there. My apologies. Missed that one. Foul ball here to Steenstra. One ball, one strike here to Steenstra. Pitch is hit high in the air and just in fair territory, and that one's caught by Wilhelms for the first out.
Now batting number 28, Alyssa Villa.
Alyssa Villa will step in now. Second baseman. Ball hit on the ground right to second base and thrown out at first. And two down quickly for the defenders.
Now batting number 55, Bryn Torringa.
Bryn Torringa now to bat with 2 outs and no one on. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Pitch hit high in the air once again. And that is Wilhelms trying to make the catch. She will Defenders down in order. They still trail by 3. We're heading to the top of the third. We'll be right back after this.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
Joyner and Zvort Dentistry, providing the latest in dental technology in a warm, comfortable, and relaxing environment. And brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Ployne Publishing.
Karina Couples to lead off for the Chargers here in the top of the third inning. Couples popped out last time up. The center fielder. First pitch from Sample. Misses for a ball. First time seeing Sample this season. Skapaska got the start, but Sample came in relief. Didn't give up any runs. Pitch is going to be hit into shallow left center field, and Aurora Tyson just there to grab it. And that is leadoff single here from Couples.
Up to bat, number 7, Kylie Lukes.
Number 7, Kylie Lukes will come up now, the shortstop, with no outs and 1 on. First pitch from Sample misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike. That pitch ripped into left field, but foul into the bullpen. One ball, 2 strikes here to Lukes. That pitch will miss for ball 2. So we got 2 balls and 2 strikes and no outs and a runner on. That is Couples at first after a single. Little bloop single into shallow left field. Hits that one hard on the ground. Torringa gets a glove to it, throws it over to first in time. Couples gets to second as Lukes is thrown out, trying to beat the grounder out. Number 24, Kylie Wilhelms, now stepping in. She grounded out last time up. She's got 1 out and 1 on. Autumn Soder on deck. She hit the home run last time up. And that pitch is in there for a strike. Nothing in 1 here to Wilhelms. That pitch will miss. Pitch is hit into left field. That's going to be fair. Runner slides into third and is saved. And another one heads to second. Heads up base running there by Wilhelms. And Couples gets to third.
Now batting number 21, Autumn Soder.
And that shot hitting the right field. Runner's going to attack from third. Runner comes. Going to be cut off by Sample. And the fourth run of the game comes in to score in a Autumn Soder sacrifice fly. So she is responsible for every run scored so far in this game.
Now batting number 20, Riley Kane.
Riley Kane now batting for the Chargers. Pitch misses. Kane, the catcher, she grounded out last time up. She steps in with a runner on and 2 out. Pitch is in there for a strike. Ball hit high in the air into left center field, but Tyson there to catch it. 1 run comes across the score off a sac fly, hit by Autumn Soder. Defenders trail 4-0. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back after this.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Grain House in Hull. They have amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and more. With a big city feel located only 10 minutes away in Sioux Center, they have a second location opening next year in Sanborn. Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973.
Four nothing ball game here in Open Space Park. Crone still dealing for the Chargers. And Emma Groen will lead off for the Defenders. She's faced 1 over the minimum. It was a Carly Olsen walk that she gave up. Emma Groen will step in now. Coming into today, Emma Groen hit, let me see if I can find it, 194. And a violation on Emma Groen. Like a pitch clock almost.
1-0.
So 1-0 to Emma Groen to start this one off. So that pitch is in there for a strike. One ball, 2 strikes to Groen. She'll take that one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes now for the leadoff hitter. Gruen takes that one for ball 3. Gruen's going to swing at that one early. Pulls it foul. Up next for the defenders on this schedule, they'll face Hastings next Friday. That's away. As well as Doane next Saturday. That's their little away trip. She'll take ball 4 for a leadoff walk to bring up number 5, Brooklyn Cox.
Now batting number 5, Brooklyn Cox.
That ball is going to be foul. Oh, 1 count here to to Cox. Pitch is high. And Brooklyn Cox, my goodness. I keep saying the wrong name. My apologies. Swings through that one for strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. And Cox going to put that one into left field. That's not quite in the gap. It's going to be cut off by Vaughn. But that'll advance Emma Gruen into scoring position as Cox gets to first. Nice single there by Cox. Puts it into the opposite field. Turns the lineup over to Brooke Rule. She had 2 triples last game. She struck out first time up in the first inning. But a good chance here for the defenders to work their way back into this one. Still some time here. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. There's no outs. Crone deals. Ball hit in the air. That could be trouble. That's down. That's a fair ball. And everyone's going to move up a base. So a little bloop single by Brooke Rule. Just finds the right spot over on the right field line. And are we going to get a change here? We're going to get time called at least. And they're going to go talk things over. Looks like Defender Baseball is leading 5-3 in the bottom of the 7th. Top of the 8th, excuse me. They're playing a 9-inning game on the second game. And it looks like they're going to leave Crone in there for this one. Carly Olson coming up to bat for the defenders in a big spot. She does serve as the tying run. We've already seen 1 home run hit today. 4-0 ball game. Crone will step back in. Bases are loaded. No outs. Carly Olson will take a strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-1. And that one misses for ball one. One ball, one strike, no outs. Bases loaded here for Carly Olson. Olson's going to put that one off the end of her bat. It's going to be caught by Lukes.
Now batting number 44, Aurora Tyson.
Big out for the Chargers to bring up number 44, Aurora Tyson. She had a sacrifice bunt last time up. And looks like Belmont playing a little bit in. She'll take that one for a ball. The 1-0 pitch also misses. 2 balls, no strikes here for Tyson. Two balls, no strikes. Bases loaded and 1 out. Tyson takes strike 1 on the outside corner. And the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Evened up with 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Crone delivers. The 2-2 pitch coming. That one is going to be off the glove, and a run's going to... And she thought it was caught. So Brooke Rule thrown out. She thought it was caught, and she was heading back to first. A run does come in to score.
Now batting number 2, Chloe Price.
Emma Gruen crosses home. Brooklyn Cox gets to third as Tyson reaches safely, but Brooke Rule thrown out. Pitches in the dirt. Runner's going to advance to second. Tyson with some heads-up base running.
I was wondering because the gallon.
That pitch also misses to Croix. Chloe Croix flew out last time up. 2-0. So that was a big out for the Chargers. Sabella hitting the ground, hit well under the glove of Bainter. 1 run comes in to score. Another one comes in to score. Defenders are within 1 run. Nice RBI single hit by Chloe Croix, and that makes that wild pitch a little bit bigger. Roy Tyson got into scoring position on it, and Cox comes in to score. That'll bring up Lauren Steenstra, the RBI leader for the Defenders. She's got a runner on. They're down by 1, so the Defenders have worked their way back into this one. So that pitch misses. 1-0. One ball, one strike. That pitch is going to be hitting the left center field, and it's going to go off the glove of Vaughn. Tyson's rounding third. She's going to come in to score. The play at the plate, not in time. We have a tie ball game. Chloe Croix scores from first base off a Lauren Steenstra single and a little bit in a bobble in left field that allowed her to get to second. Alyssa Villa will step in. Pitch misses. That pitch in there for a strike. 1-1. All tied up here in Sioux Center. One ball, two strikes here to Villa. Pitch misses for ball two. All evened up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a runner on. Ball game tied up after 4 runs come across the score in this third inning. Alyssa Villa trying to make it 1 more. Puts it on the ground. Bainter is going to flip it on over to Wilhelms, and they get the out. But defenders score 4, and they tie it up. We're heading to the top of the 4th in a tie ball game. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks to Prairie Life Chiropractic, combining skill and expertise that spans the entire chiropractic, acupuncture, and physical health spectrum. They want you to move better and live better.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Today's broadcast brought to you by German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1981. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner, online at germanfarmers.com. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today, serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
Tie ball game here in Sioux Center, 4-4. Leading off is number 34, Skylar Bainter, the second baseman. She walked last time up, and she takes ball 1 outside. Sample on the in the circle rather for the defenders. A pitch misses for ball 2. Two and 0 here to Bainter. That pitch is in there on the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Men's volleyball took the win against Central Christian, 3-0 set score. Basically secures second place in the GPAC for them. So that pitch is turned on, but foul off the light pole. 2-2. After this, Briar Cliff will head back to Sioux City, and they'll take on Doane tomorrow at 1-3. It looks like that game's still in play. Ours has been postponed for tomorrow due to crazy winds expected. There's a ball hitting the center field. Going back is Tyson. Tyson over the shoulder grab, and she's going to fall into the fence, make the play, and 1 down. Nice play by Aurora Tyson in center field. As it looked like Cox was even trying to see if she was okay. I think she was laughing at her. I'm going to be honest. She kind of stumbles into the fence. Yeah, she's laughing at her. What a teammate. Brooklyn Cox just laughing at Aurora Tyson for running into the fence. You love to see it. Haley Vaughn now stepping up. That pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. But after Doane, they will take on Oh, it looks like the Dakota Wesleyan matchup on Tuesday, April 9th got postponed, but then they'll go to College of St. Mary and Morningside the following week. Pitch is hit in the air. Foul territory, rolling foul, out of play. 0-2. Nothing in 2 here to Vaughn. Vaughn puts it on the ground. Toringa fields it. Throws over to first in time. 2 down. That ground out will bring up Kia Belmont. Kia Belmont fouled out last time up. She steps in with 2 away and no one on. First pitch to Belmont, misses high and outside. 1-0. From Sample. In there for a strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, no one on. Tie ball game, 4-4. She'll take strike 2 right down the middle. She wanted to swing but doesn't. One and 2 count. Hit on the ground. Toringa charging it. Stays fair. The throw, a strong one over to first in time. And the Chargers go down in order. We'll be right back here on the Dordt Media Network after this.
Special thanks to all our Dordt Media Network sponsors. Volink Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volink Enterprises Incorporated. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the Van Engelenhoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency throughout Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelenhoven Agency's Sioux Center advisors Mark Holsoff or Lisa Dykstra.
Bryn Toringa leading off for the defenders. First pitch in there for a strike. Toringa popped out last time up. Oh, and 1 to Toringa. Pitch is hit into left center field, and that's going to be caught. Nice play by Gifford. Emma Groon's going to step in now for the defenders. Toringa flew out to right field.
So 2 guess runs minus 1. No option.
Second pitch, misses. We had a little bit of a scoreboard issue here in the booth, so I had to fix that. Anyone know what the count is actually? It's 1-1. There we go. We figure things out up here. Dordt's finest in this box right now. Pitch is hit high in the air. Luke's under it. She'll make the catch.
Now batting number 5, Brooklyn Cox.
That's a strike. Wow, that's a nasty fastball. I think the pitcher put it.
So that'll bring up Brooklyn Cox. That pitch misses. One ball, no strikes. Here to Cox. Swing and a miss, fouled into the glove. 3 runs in the first inning for the Chargers and 1 in the third, and then the defenders tied it up in the fourth after Tyson, Croys, Groen, and Cox all came around to score. And that pitch in the dirt. 3 runs scored off of a home run hit by Autumn Soder. And that was the big one for the Chargers. Since then, not a whole lot. They have 1 run scored in the third, like I mentioned. Ball hit on the ground. Luke's going to field it, throw it over to Wilhelms. In time, gets her. Defenders down in order. And they still tied 4-4. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
This live stream broadcast brought to you by Napa Auto Parts in Sioux Center, your source for quality automotive parts for your car or truck. Let them use their knowledge to help you find the right vehicle battery, brakes, filters, headlights, wipers, and other parts needed to get your job done. Napa Auto Parts in Sioux Center.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Rental. Get ready to power up your projects with equipment rentals from Rental. From heavy-duty machinery to the latest power tools, they've got the gear to make your projects a success. Visit them online at rental.com or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast is brought to you by NewTek. At NewTek, they don't just sell equipment, they deliver performance, reliability, and innovation. Their team of experts is there to guide you every step of the way, ensuring you find the perfect equipment for your needs.
Bailey Sample's first pitch is in there for a strike. We're at the top of the lineup. This is number 10, Karis Gifford. 0 for 1. She's got a walk, a run scored, and a fly out in foul territory. Check swing, hit on the ground. Groen fields it. Strong throw over to first. Gets her. And that's one of the best defensive players in the conference right there in Emma Groen.
Now batting number 6, Karina Couples.
Karina Couples will step in now. She's a single and a run scored. So that pitch misses. One ball, no strikes, and 1 out for Couples. Sample delivers. Tying inside. Slash hitter. She'll step back in. Three balls, no strikes. To Couples. The junior out of Dumbright, Oklahoma. And a hitter's count. And she'll walk on 4 pitches.
Up to bat number 7, Kylie Lukes.
Kylie Lukes will step in. 1 for 2 in the run scored, a single, and a ground out. Kylie Lukes takes ball 1. One ball, no strikes. And that pitch will miss for ball 2. Wind starting to pick up here. 2-0 count. And that one finds the corner. Maybe a generous call. 2-1. And that one misses for a ball. 3-1 with 1 out. Runner goes, pitch is hit high in the air, drifting foul, and it'll fall out of play. Full count. Full count here for Lukes. And the full count. Into left field. Nice catch by Rule. Jumping catch. Almost went over her head, but she makes the leaping grab to force Couples back to first. And Lukes with a fly out. Kylie Wilhelms will step in, the first baseman. Runner goes. Couples with the stolen base. Wilhelms still at bat, 1-0. One and 0 here to Wilhelms. Go ahead, run at second. Tips that one into the glove for strike 1.
We're playing Southwest Minnesota State. Where are you from? Minnesota. They're D2.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That pitch is low and inside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs and 1 on. It's a tie ball game. Pitch hit hard on the ground, but foul. Chopped it down the third baseline. Two balls, 2 strikes. With 2 outs. Foul ball. Reset, we'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes here from Sample. Misses high. Full count. That ball hit in between the legs of Toringer. Runners rounding third. The throw home from Groon's not going to get her. The throw to second, also not going to get her. She smoked that one as Couples comes around to score. Wilhelms to second. First pitch misses here to Soder. 1 ball, no strikes. Chopped foul. What a play by Coach Zomer over there. Just barehand the foul ball. Put him in the game. 1 ball, 1 strike here with 2 outs. Chargers just took the lead. Swing and a miss, ball in the dirt. The throw to second. Not going to get her. Sample with the 1-2 pitch. Gets the fly ball into right field, giving chases Cox. Cox will make the basket catch, but not before the Chargers take the lead on a single hit by Kylie Willems. We're going to take a quick break. We're heading to the bottom of the 5th. We'll be right back after this.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973.
This Dordt Media Network broadcast is brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction, Rob Suen, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com.
Brooke Rule leading off for the defenders. Grounds it straight to Belmont. And Belmont makes the throw over to first for the first out. Carly Olson will step in now, the catcher. Oh for 1 with a walk and a pop out. Pitch misses. 1-0. Pitch misses for ball 2. Good eye by Olson. Two 2-0 here to Olson. And the pitch from Crone. Gets a swing, put on the ground. The throw over in time for the second out. Back-to-back ground outs to third. Number 44, Aurora Tyson will step in now. Tyson's going to put that one into center field and get a single. She serves as the tying run. Chloe Croys will step in.
Number 2, Chloe Kreis.
Croys will step in. She serves as the go-ahead run. There's 2 outs. Outfield playing way back. First pitch misses for a ball. On deck, Steenstra. Like to give her a shot with runners on base. One and 0 to Croix. Pitch is hit high in the air. Might be too high. Couples under it to make the catch. Defenders threaten but don't score. Still trail 5-4. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back on the Dordt Media Network.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by NewTek. They're your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, ag, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Rental. Looking for top-notch rental equipment? Look no further than Rental in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast brought to you by the Grain House in Hull. They have amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and more. With a big city feel located only 10 minutes away in Sioux Center, they have a second location opening next year in Sanborn. Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973.
Chargers lead 5-4 in this one. Top of the 6th inning. Riley Kane to hit. New pitcher for the defenders. That's number 20, Jaden Faber. Jaden Faber with a 1.62 ERA and a 5-0 record on the year with 30 1/3 innings pitched. Gets the strike call on that one. 1-1 to Kane. Kane is 0 for 2 with a ground out and a fly out. 1-1 pitch grounded over to Torringa. Torringa fields it, throws in time. 0 for 3 day for Riley Kane.
Number 34, Skylar Bainter.
Skylar Bainter will step in now. The second baseman. First pitch from Faber in. 0-1 to Bainter. Bainter 0 for 1 with a walk and a fly out. 0-1. Pitch misses. Pitch hit on the ground, Torringa. Another strong throw over to Steenstra. 2 down for the defenders. Back-to-back ground outs to Torringa.
Up to bat, number 14, Haley Young.
Haley Vaughn will step in now. First pitch in there for a strike. Haley Vaughn 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. 2 down and 0 on for Vaughn. Swings at that pitch and comes up empty, 0-2.
Split screen. Oh no, but they scored more runs. That's not good. They can't lose it. Oh no.
Dordt baseball leading 8-5 in the bottom of the 9th.
Those yellow jerseys though.
My favorite.
They're great.
Do you like them?
I actually do, yeah.
1-2. Swung through, fouled off. 1-2 pitch. Popped way up. Is it going to stay in play? It will. Carly Olson makes the catch, and down in order go the Chargers. Steenstra via Toringa due up. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back on the Dordt Media Network.
You don't just want to pick a college because you think it's just going to be comfortable. But you also have to be in a place that there are people that are going to surround you and love you and be on the same page. If you can find that place that stands out and they stand for something and they stand behind that something, that's what we fell in love with Dordt University, and we're just so thankful that our kids have seen that.
Find a place that honors God and inspires your kid. And I think Dordt does both of those things.
Play golf and support Defender Athletics by joining the Defender Nation Golf League this summer. The Defender Nation Golf League is an 8-week remote league that you can play in from anywhere in the country. Compete from your home course against other alumni and Dordt supporters for a $3,000 vacation package and other weekly prizes. Registration is due by May 27th and league play begins the week of June 3rd through the 9th. Scan the QR code or go to godort.com for more information and to register.
Lauren Steenstra leading off for the Defenders. She swings at that one, puts it in the left field. If it's fair, it's gone. Foul. Dang it. That would have been such a great call. I'm just saying. I thought it was launched. Oh, man. I thought we had a tie ball game. Instead, it's just a really long strike one. Nothing in one here to Steenstra. She serves as the tying run. And that pitch misses badly for ball one.
Nothing better than a feel-good foul ball.
1 ball, 1 strike to Steenstra. That pitch misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two, 1 pitch. Inside for ball 3.
This is not good. If we blow this lead at the bottom of the ninth.
3 balls, 1 strike to Steenstra.
I was tied. We just.
That pitch misses, and Steenstra works a walk.
He dropped it. But Bacon went out and off. Not batting number 28, Alyssa Villa.
Alyssa Villa will step in now. She has 2 ground outs on the day. And looks like we're going to get another pinch runner for Steenstra. Is that Peyton Whipple? I can't tell. I think it is. Villa still at the plate, and it looks like it is Peyton Whipple to run.
Pinch running number 10, Peyton Whipple.
And it is Peyton Whipple. Peyton Whipple comes in and serves as the tying run for the Defenders. She's at first. Alyssa Villa steps in. Shows bunt, pulls it back. You get Whipple in a scoring position, and some good things can happen. 1-0. Villa at bat, the freshman from Merced, California. Shows bunt again, gets it down. It's a good one. Belmont throws it over in time. So Villa with a successful sacrifice bunt.
Not batting number
Hold on. Bryn Toringa steps in now. Torringa takes strike one. Nothing in one to Torringa. Torringa pops it up really high. Kane makes the catch. 2 down now for the defenders as Emma Groen steps in. Or Casey Karzak, excuse me, is going to pinch hit. Casey Karzak comes in the 6th to pinch hit for Emma Groen.
Pinch hitting number 3, Casey Karzak.
Casey Karzak, she'll step in a big spot here for the defenders. Swings at that pitch, foul. One ball, one strike to Karzak. On deck, Cox. Karzak puts that one high in the air, and under it is Gifford for the 3rd out. Defenders get a runner on second, but can't cross her. They still trail 5-4. We're heading to the top of the 7th here in Sioux Center. We'll be right back after this.
Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching. Kia Belmont to lead off for the Chargers. She's 0 for 2 with a foul out and a ground out. Oh and 1. Faber still dealing. She hits her. Belmont gets hit by the pitch. Karis Gifford will step in now, turn the lineup over. That pitch in there for a strike. Pitch hit on the ground. Faber's going to have to field it. She gets it over to first, not in time. Everyone is safe. Gifford gets there on the infield single.
Couples to bat now. Foul. That pitch misses. 1-1. Off of Groen's glove. She's going to take off the lead runner at third. And almost had a big opportunity for two. Couldn't make the catch, but at least knocked it down right in front of her. As Belmont is thrown out. That pitch in there for a strike. This is Kylie Lukes. 1 for 3. So Walker run scored. And a ground out and a fly out. 0-1. That pitch misses. Ball 2. Hit on the ground, a tough play, rounding third. Tyson comes up firing. The good throw to home, and that's going to get her. Oh, and they're going to call interference. And interference called as Belmont is going to be safe on the play.
Now batting number 24, Kylie Wilhelms.
So 6-4 now after that call, or after the interference call on Carly Olson. Kylie Wilhelms. It was a strong throw by Tyson, just kind of took her up the line. It's going to be a tough play for Torringa. Strong throw at first. Gets her. And that, I don't know about that one. Looks safe from up here. But I don't have the... Oh, yeah, you know. She was safe.
Yeah, she was safe.
Just going to leave it at that. Tough. It was a close one, but with two umpire systems, sometimes it's tough to see it when that umpire is in between second and third.
Oh.
And so sometimes those close plays might go the other way than you might think. So that's just... Oh, we're getting another look at this one. Man, we're really solidifying this. I don't think any other angle is going to convince me. I'm not going to lie. 1-1 pitch. So that pitch is in there. So 2 down now for the Chargers. Runners at second and third. Autumn Soder with a 2-2 count. She'll line that one right up the middle. Another run's going to come in to score. They're going to send her from second. No, they will not. Runner goes to second now. She's hung up to dry, and they get her. So they cut down that one, but they still score 2 runs. 1 run, excuse me. Defenders trail. We're heading to the bottom of the 7th. Last chance here in Sioux Center for them.
Dordt was the right place for me. It was the right place for me to grow as a student. It was the right place for me to play football. And I think above all, it was the needed place for me to come to Christ. It started with me being recruited for football. As the recruiting process started though, and I started to kind of figure out what Dordt was about, that spoke to me. A university that's centered on just the Lord, you know, on scripture, on truth. That was a big deal for me.
Bottom of the 7th inning here for the defenders. They trail by 3. Got to get something working here. First pitch misses for a ball. This is Brooklyn Cox. Cox 1 for 2 with the run scored and a single. Fouls that one off the net.
Yep, we won.
Oh, the streak is broken. Good.
1 ball, 1 strike. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Ball 2. Two ball, 1 strike. Swings at that one, pokes it on the ground. A little bit of spin on that one to throw to first in time. And that one, I think, actually got her. Cox is thrown out.
Now batting number 30, Brooke Rule.
Brooke Rule step in now, the left fielder. They got to get a little bit of, chain some hits together. Rule takes that one. Nothing in 1 to Rule. Fouled off. Nothing in 2.
No, 2018. Saved his career.
0-2 pitch coming from Crone. Pitches outside for ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes to Rule. And Rule strikes out, and the defender's now down to their last out.
Now batting number 11, Carly Olson.
Pitch barely finds the corner for strike 1.
Yeah, because we came back and tied it.
Olson fouls that one back for strike 2. Nothing in 2. Bounces.
What am I doing for dinner? Probably nothing. I had pizza and should be good for the day.
Thinking about going to bed.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down to their last strike. Carly Olson at bat. Olson will take that one high. Two pitch. Outside. Ball 3, full count. Carly Olson battling up there. She steps back in. Crone back onto the rubber. The payoff pitch from Crone. High and inside, and the defender's not going down just yet. A ball from Crone walks Olson. Tyson will step in now. She singled last time up. She's got to get at least one more to the plate as they trail by 3. First pitch, Tyson misses. One ball, no strikes. Tyson fouls it off out of play.
It's covered up by their hair.
1 ball, 1 strike to Tyson. The pitch. Fouled off once again, down to their last strike again. One ball, 2 strikes. Aurora Tyson at the plate. Crone delivers. Fouled off by Tyson. That ball almost thrown away by Kane. One-two pitch coming. 2 away. High. 2-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a runner on. Tyson pulls that one foul. Two-two pitch. On its way. Fouled off. Tyson fighting up there. Spoiling some tough pitches. It's a 2-2 count with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Defenders trail by 3. And they have a runner on. Tying run on deck. And the 2-2 pitch again. Misses for ball 3. The entire Chargers dugout was celebrating. But a called ball. Full count. Runner will get a head start. Full count with 2 outs. Payoff pitch. Olson goes. Popped up foul. Where are we at?
9 pitches.
9 pitches this at bat. This is the 10th? Oh boy.
It's gonna be a ball.
Payoff pitch coming here from Crone. Olson standing at first. And a 3-2 count with 2 outs. Last strike here for the defenders. And the payoff pitch put into right field. Too high, down? No, it's going to be caught by Gifford, and Briar Cliff gets the win in the second game after scoring 2 runs in the 7th inning, 1 in the 5th and 2 in the 7th to really secure it. Dordt softball's record will go to 18-15. They're 5-1 in conference. This was their first conference loss, while Briar Cliff's overall record goes to 14-13, 2-3 in conference play. Defenders will take the field again next week, April 12th, against Hastings away. So, next time we'll be at home will be April 13th, where we play number 13 Midland. That is the rescheduled game from tomorrow. So stay tuned for that one. Check out godort.com for all of our results and final recaps. Thank you so much here for joining us on the Dordt Media Network. My name is Josh Tatton. We'll see you next time. Have a great night.
Hello fans of Defender Sports, hope you're enjoying the game whether you're a friend or family member of a player or coach or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. But going into each and every game, there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has, and that's a game plan. If these players and coaches are willing to put this much time into planning for a game, how much more important is putting together a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, but if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, we've been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things more important than finances, while being good stewards of the resources God has entrusted to their care. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media. Check out our podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or your favorite podcast app, or schedule a complimentary meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money.
One of the things that we appreciate most about Dordt University is just the sense of community. That community of alumni, of the professors, the college campus in itself is really what supports the students that are there at the time. The Dordt alumni are all over the U.S., even the world, and it's 4 years that they get to be on campus, which is a wonderful chapter of their life. But I guess the thing that we really want is that they can hold on that for a whole lifetime.
I chose Dordt because it has a Christian perspective. I also chose Dordt because I knew that it was a program that I could do on my own time. If someone was interested in doing the MPA program, I would say that it's worth your time to investigate. I'm active in my church, I'm very busy at work, I'm busy with my family, and in doing all that, I was able to do it. And I think that if I can, you can too.